My name is Peter, and so I am super excited to share this topic with you. We wanted to craft something specific for teachers, and hopefully that you can get something from it. Now, when I say teachers, really do mean anyone potentially in the education system. And on top of that, really anyone at all, because a lot of these tips and ideas can be used by really anyone. But sometimes it's a nice opportunity when you have a 9-month contract and are just in the teaching or education services space. So that is pretty cool. But let's dive into this topic, how teachers can make extra money this summer, as well as anyone in education. And we work with a lot of teachers and a lot of people who are thinking about extra money. And I do want to disclose here that my wife is a teacher and we are both side hustlers. So we both do things outside of our job for sometimes extra money, sometimes just for fun, but whatever it is, I'm definitely talking from experience here. And so some of these ideas actually come from our own past here. So I'm hoping that you might find something useful. Now, of course, summer break, your time, your choice. A lot of people are going to use summer break to just recharge their battery or to de-stress and relax. Maybe you'll have vacations coming up, but it's also an opportunity to make some extra money if you want to too. Extra income is kind of an interesting phenomenon right now in the side hustle world. You have probably heard that term. A lot of people are doing it. 51% of millennials are doing something. And I think what's surprising is 24% of baby boomers, people that are retirees or pre-retirees, are doing something on the side. And so I was surprised and not surprised when I looked at about 20% of teachers have outside income. And so surprised, and maybe that's a little lower than the national average, but also not surprised given that I know that teaching, education, working in school districts, administration is a really stressful job. And so a lot of people feel like they need that time in the summer just to recharge. But for the 20% of teachers that are doing something on the side, they're bringing in what I think is a pretty healthy $425 a month on average. So I think some real opportunity there, especially if you're looking at a little work around the margins. If you need a little extra income, something like this might be a big game changer for a lot of people. Today, what I want to talk about is how teachers and educators and anyone with summers off can make extra money this summer. And I broke this presentation out into 3 sections here. The first section we're going to talk about is really seasonal work, stuff really focused on the summer. Then I will have another section broken out, opportunities where you might be able to make money anytime during the year, maybe anytime during the day, but certainly things that are going to be more available all year round. And then the last one, because this is one that's really rising in popularity, is online work that you can do from potentially anywhere, even if you're traveling or on vacation, but even from the comfort of your own home, so you don't have to go somewhere. And I think this is really a game changer for a lot of people that might not be in a metropolitan area that have a lot of side hustle opportunities available. Now you can take those skills, and just because you're maybe geographically isolated from more opportunity than other people, now you have those same opportunities. And it's really allows people and consumers to connect with high quality providers, regardless of where they're at. Now, I do want to throw out a disclaimer here and just say, listen, I'm going to talk about a lot of specific companies, a lot of specific websites and tools, some specific ideas and rules. I'm not endorsing or recommending any of them. Please do your own due diligence. A lot of these were just resources that I was able to pull together as I was putting this presentation together. I can't vouch for many of them, and certainly don't take it as a recommendation, just to check it out and use the advice of your friends or people that are doing this and having success with it as well. That's a really great place to start.